Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. And today, for that older adult or that senior that's living in place, or for someone that is just having some hip discomfort and struggling with that hip extension, I have a lying hip extension, or what we call prone hip extension, and I'm going to be utilizing a stretching table for that. Now, you can utilize the floor, but you definitely want a hard surface. You don't want to utilize your bed because the bed does give. That's why we like to sleep in them at night for extensive periods of time. So in order to do this on the stretching table or to do this on the floor, all you're going to do is lie flat on this table. So you're going to lay on your stomach with both legs flat. Keeping legs straight, you're going to slowly lift one leg off the table until that thigh comes off. And then you're going to lower back down. So the key is just to lift the leg, keeping it straight until the thigh comes off the ground. You don't want to twist, you don't want to turn, you don't want to do any of those different things that are going to assist you with contracting of the glute. So that's ultimately what you're trying to do. You're trying to engage and contract the glute so that you can get that extension of the leg. So again, both legs stay nice and flat. You're going to lift one leg up, keeping it straight until that thigh comes up off. Resting it back down, and you're going to repeat. And if you notice, I'm not twisting my body. I'm not rotating. And this is going to isolate just a little bit more. You're actually going to feel that probably not only in your glute, in your hip, and maybe in your lower back as well. And it's definitely better than doing the standing hip extension, because when you stand and do it, a lot of times you're not standing vertically and you're ultimately displacing your weight forward to get a little more hip extension. So a great opportunity for you to work on just that extension of that hip, because if you do flexion, you need to do extension. And if you can do extension, you need to do flexion. And you ultimately need to do both in order to get hip strength. Peace, my friends, and subscribe.